Spreading all around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here on the World of Juice channel, and welcome back to episode number 2 of Adrian Peterson's Road to Glory. We've taken Adrian Peterson out of retirement, we've changed him back to a high school recruit, we've de-aged him, and we have sent him back into the world to watch his career replay. And maybe it'll go the same. Maybe he'll commit to Oklahoma again and have a great career. Or maybe he'll have a better career. Maybe he'll win national championships and Heisman trophies and be the greatest player to ever live. That's all possible. It's all up in the air. But first, we have to find out where he's going to go to school. Is he going to commit to Oklahoma? Let's find out. If you go and enjoy it, that like button, subscribe channel, join the Juice Club. Let's go see where Adrian Peterson picks his college. We have arrived at the hat selection for Adrian Peterson. We've got Oklahoma, Texas, and Texas Tech as our top 3. Where will we go? I guess we'll find out right now. Adrian Peterson choosing. There's a lot of viable places to go here. I mean, we could go Texas, we could go Oklahoma and stay true to form and stay true to the history where Adrian Peterson went in real life. Maybe we go to Texas and betray all of our Oklahoma fans, or maybe we go to Texas Tech, the wild card of the bunch. There's a lot of different options here, but I think there's only one right choice to make, and that is Texas. We're going to Texas. Yes, we are. No, we're not. We're not going to Texas. We're going to Oklahoma. It's the only right choice. Of course, we're going to Oklahoma. Welcome back, Adrian Peterson, to Oklahoma. Boomer Sooner, ladies and gentlemen. We are here committing to Oklahoma. 5-star from Palestine, Texas. I know it says Paradise, but they didn't have Palestine, Texas in the game. So Paradise, Texas, but Palestine, Texas, where he's really from. Welcome to Oklahoma. We already verbally committed to Oklahoma, but we have now officially committed. We can set our mental ability. Do we have a mental ability? No mental abilities are unavailable right now, so I guess we can't set one. Okay, let's advance the week, I guess. Whatever. Now, we're not going to be starter on the depth chart, unfortunately. So this first season might be a little bit of a quick one, I guess you could say, because we could just be behind players. But maybe we earn enough coach points to be able to battle for the starting job very soon. Who even knows? And running back could be a little weird. Maybe running back is different than quarterback. Maybe we get on the field sooner than we would as a quarterback. You never know. We did miss an opportunity to start. I think we could have started at Texas Tech. We chose to stay true to the material, the source material, and committed to the exact same place that Adrian Peterson committed to in real life. Now, the more times we do this with different players, we can't guarantee that we'll choose the same team every year, or every time the same one that they chose in real life. But this one we did, and we currently are running back 2 on this roster at 800 coach trust, and the starting running back is at 5,600. That might be a little too hard to get, to attain, but 76 skill points is pretty nice. And here is Ben Arbuckle, the offensive coordinator. Welcome aboard. Yeah, we know what's going on. This isn't our first rodeo. This is not our first rodeo. We already know what's happening here. What's this? This is our extra plays increased. Okay. And especially being running back 2, we might get on the field a little bit more consistently than you would think. Who knows? But let's start by upgrading a player. We got 76 skill points. We might as well go a little crazy. And this one I might focus on our physical abilities too. That might be pretty solid. So we'll get downhill at bronze because that'll definitely be useful. Our ratings, we have got to get our agility up, our elusiveness, so we'll spend 5 in that. Our hands are fine for now. Our route running doesn't really need much of an upgrade. I don't really want to waste those points on that. But our ball carrier vision could be up higher. I mean, we got the points to be able to spend, and they're not very expensive. So, might as well spend in that a little bit. We can spend in our speed to get us even faster, because why wouldn't you want to be faster? And then we probably should upgrade our power as well, because we want to be running fools over. And we'll spend the rest of these in that. And we'll spend one more in route running, because we might as well. All right, we're already up to an 88 overall. We are already up to an 80 overall. Once we get a little bit more skill points, we'll obviously upgrade our physical abilities. Maybe we can get Platinum Shifty, which would be pretty cool. Platinum Sidestep would be nice. But we're already up to an 88 overall, which... How big, or how much of an overall boost is that for the running back position? So, 86 overall for Xavier Robinson. So we've already passed the overall cap for the starting running back on this roster. The weekly agenda... We're already looking good here. We might as well just spend all this into our academics, because you do have to make sure that you are smart, unfortunately, in this mode. Now, the way that I'm going to do this is, the way that I'm going to do these videos, you're probably not going to see a ton of gameplay until we're actually the starter. And we're clearly very far away from being the starter. Although, are we the starter now? Did that just say we were the... Hold on. It still says we're halfback 2. But where is... He's gone from being in front of us now. Xavier Robinson's down to 200 coach trust. What? How did we pass everybody? Is it just because we're higher overall? Is that why? What's this? And there we go. Halfback 1 challenge is already available. I guess once you are higher overall than the starter, I guess they just automatically give you a challenge. And here's Xavier Robinson. He wants to... I'm about to take your job, son. You want to go to a movie this week? You know what? We'll go to a movie with him, because then he'll be tired. He won't be able to perform in the halfback starter challenge, and then we'll take an opportunity. We'll beat him. We got to finish better than a 3.7, and we can graduate. Totally cool. We'll keep our grades up, unfortunately. Let's do this position battle, because who would have thunk it that we'd have a chance to start right away? But, I mean, we are the greatest recruit in school history, or in high school history, even. We got to get 12,000 to be able to pass the starter. And we go right around him. Look at Adrian Peterson in the Oklahoma gear. He looks pretty sick, doesn't he? And he's just simply better than these fools. Look at that. Look at the change of direction from the GOAT. We've already earned bronze in 3. We'll juke out of this, and we should just have the speed to get away from him. And yes, we do. Oh, we're dominating. We're going to get the starting job within no time. Juke move. Oh, he snatched some ankles. And we have the job earned. Well, we don't have the job earned. We have the first challenge done. You know what? Juke move. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho. That's crazy. I'm going to hit him with a spin this time. It's not the right scenario. We need to get a better scenario for the spin first. We'll hit him with a spin. Don't worry. We are about to get gold, though, on this one. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And there is the gold. 36,000. Peterson. Here's the spin. Here's the spin. Woo! Okay, we're not going to score a touchdown, but that was a pretty nice spin. Pretty nice surprise. And can we outrun him? Yes, we can. Final score, 43,000 points. And now we have to do backfield survival. Score 3,000 to beat. I don't remember this one too much, so let's conserve our stamina a little bit here, because don't want to get too crazy. Let this stamina come back to me. How's this guy gonna go? Oh, okay, he got tripped up by that. That's a good sign. Let's get our stamina back. Run him into that. There we go. Yes, yes, he's stuck on it. Huge. Okay, we've earned bronze. Get stuck on that again. Oh, almost caught me. Give me that 500. We're very close. Oh, that came back to me. That's clutch. This guy's actually pretty quick. Oh. Juke move. Oh, broke the ankles. Oh, but here comes the third guy. I keep outrunning it, or I keep going the wrong way. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Not good. I don't think I'm going to get it. I'm out of stamina. I used all my stamina. I'm in the backfield. I'm in the end zone. Break it, Peterson. No. Okay, we didn't get that one. I used all my stamina. That's my bad. I wasn't really paying attention. There's 200. Do I have to juke in and out? I don't know. All right, we did that pretty easily. We don't have to win all of them. We just have to win 2. So let's do that. Let's do that, and then come back inside. Ooh. Oh, I stepped out. No. I got too close to the side. I'm not used to playing Road to Glory with a running back, so I'm getting used to these drills. Ooh, just barely stole that one. Ah, yeah. Ah, no. Okay, I'm sucking. I got hit. 1 remaining. Am I even going to be able to do this? Peterson moves too quick. And we did it barely. We barely got it. We win the position battle. Peterson is the new halfback 1 at Oklahoma. Congratulations, AP. And now we can go in and dominate. We're up to 1,400 coach trust, as you would expect. And we have the UTEP game. Well, this should be fairly simple, shouldn't it? Let's just spend all of our available stamina into academics. We're going to be working pretty hard against UTEP, but we're going to put up God tier numbers. You just watch. Adrian Peterson's first game as an Oklahoma running back, and we are running jet sweep. Did he pitch it to me? No, he fake pitched it to me. We got a block attempt in there. Are you really not going to give me any run plays to start off? You've got a God tier running back. Now, the way that we're going to do this is we're not going to play every single game because that would be, honestly, a long time. It would take a while, and it would be very boring. So we're not going to... Give me a run play. My God. I only have 3 play changes. Give me a freaking run play. You better throw me this football. We got that one. Juke move. Oh, brought down from behind. That's crazy. I guess our best chance is to get RPO bubbles to get the ball in our hands. I mean, we could just call passes and then just spam for the football. There's a block attempt. I'll throw some blocks. Don't worry. Let's go for the halfback angle. This is literally designed for a running back, so call it and then give it to me. He does. I didn't pick secure catch. I was calling for the football. That's what happened there. Are they taking me out of the game? Wow. You took me out of the game. But we'll simulate most of the meaningless games. They gave me the ball right away. What are you doing? At least let me run my route first. My God. Who is this quarterback? At least let me run the route before I didn't even press. I mean, what are they doing here? Luckily, I'm going to make things happen because I'm a good player, but am I actually going to get a legitimate run play? Like, what's happening here? Can we run the football for once? And not just call passes all the time? Like, what are we doing here? This is the Adrian Peterson Road to Glory. And they're going to take me out of the game again. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not tired. I don't have that many play changes. I've only got 1 more left. I can't just keep spamming play changes until they give me a run. Oh, there we go, though. Who needs a run when you got a pass? And you can score a touchdown like that. You know what? If we have to do it like that, I guess we'll do it like that. But if they're not going to give me any runs, I mean, this is going to be fairly simple to beat UTEP. It's UTEP. There we go, but they threw it a little bit too early for me. I'm still going to make something happen on it because I'm a god. But Jake Wakefield, I don't think is very smart. No disrespect to the dog, but I don't think he's very smart. Snap the football. I'll motion myself over here. You better throw me this ball. You didn't throw me this football. Who's even got it? It was a first down, I guess. That works. They're going to take me out of the game again. This is why we're not going to be playing every single game, because it's just going to be a lot of this over and over again. You're not going to ever give me a run. We haven't called a single run play this entire first quarter. What are we doing? I'm not running that route. Forget that. You give me this ball, I'll take it to the house. And we did. Adrian Peterson into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. We don't have a single handoff. Finally, they give us a handoff. It's about time. We're in the second quarter. It's about effing time you give me an actual running play. Maybe you should throw some blocks. That'd be a little bit better. Maybe you should throw me some blocks there, big dog. All right, the reason I'm going down with the ball is because I'm trying to snap it, or I'm trying to call for the ball, and he throws it before I even can call for it, like more than one, but like before it even registers. There we go. That's better. That's the first down. I'm tired of running this exact same play over and over again, but it's the only way I'm going to get the football because the coach is not calling run plays. What kind of throw was that? I wasn't even ready for it, but I'm a god, so I'm going to break the tackle and get a first down out of it. I'm going to break the all-time catching record in a game, and I'm a running back. I have 132 yards through the air, which is just a little crazy. But this is what you recruited me to do. This is what you recruited me to do. Easy does it. The God. 2 carries and a touchdown already. And I'm not in the game for a while now. I thought they pulled me for a second. I'm back in the game now. 31-0 over UTEP. The only reason we're playing this UTEP game is because it's the first game of his career. I gotta hurdle somebody at some point. I'm just gonna outrun this guy. But I gotta hurdle somebody at some point. Don't you worry. We'll hurdle somebody. Another rushing touchdown for Adrian Peterson. He's too good. He can't be stopped. UTEP did get on the board, though. We're going to call this play only because it's not the angle play that we've been calling. I'm not running my route. Oh, what are you doing, Wakefield? Why would you throw that? Did I tell you to throw that? Why would he do that? That makes no sense. He went off script. He went off script. Stop giving me freaking the same passing play over and over again. It's very much not cool. That's wide open, though. Let me throw a block here real quick. There we go. 3 touchdowns for Wakefield. 245 yards. That's gone mostly to me. I have 111 rushing yards on like 3 carries. It's the same halfback angle play every single time. I can't wait till I earn enough chances to audible this crap. He keeps throwing it to me when I'm not ready. I didn't even snap it, or I didn't even call for the snap that time. He just threw it to me. All right, here we go. Another handoff, finally. It's about time. Look at me bobbing and weaving around here. Can I hurry up, or is that not allowed for me? Nope, not allowed for me. I tried. 4 carries, 118 yards. It's just the same exact play over and over and over and over and over and over and over. This is the exact reason why we are not playing every single game. That would get a little annoying. Is this going to work? Am I going to be able to hold this? If I hold this, is he going to give it to me? He does. Oh, he doesn't? I don't have it. What the heck? I could have sworn he gave it to me. I was running that like I had the football, but nobody was coming after me. That's what I realized. I didn't have the ball. All right. Well, that's kind of annoying. I thought that worked that way, but I guess not. We win the game. We barely played, and we had like 3 carries. We made the most of it when we got on the field. We had 142 yards. They just kept throwing the same play at me. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do about that. It's not like I can change it by any means. But at least we dominated when we did get a chance to run the football. We earned extra plays. It's about time. And we earned play count increase. That's huge too, because we need to get more plays. We also got pass protection unlocked. That's pretty cool. I don't know what that does. I guess we protect Wakefield, whatever. All right. Adrian Peterson is off to a good start in his career, his freshman year as a true freshman. We'll see how we can do. Oh, Brent Venables coming up and saying, well, you probably should give me more run plays. If you liked what you saw, give me more run plays and you'll see some good stuff. Try ripping off a 40-plus yard run. I can do that. I can do that fairly easily because I'm a god. It's against Meat Chicken, though. Okay. Maybe a little bit harder, but we should be able to do it. Let's go and try. 40-yard run shouldn't be that difficult, he says. Here we go. First big road test of the season, and I have not played in this toilet bowl of a stadium in college football 26. I had not played in this cesspit that they call a stadium in college football 26. So it's good to shake up the environment, but I wish it didn't have to come here. And we do have to run off, get a 40-yard run. Are we going to be able to do that? We'll see. Why does it have to come against a team like this? I don't know, but we'll try to rip off a 40-yard plus 40-plus yard run if I can even speak English. Everybody starts cold on the road. Number 3 team in the country. You're going to not block for me? That's how it's going to happen? Do you hate me? I think they hate me. You're just going to let a defender just come right in untouched. They're going to do it again, but I'm going to try to break it. I mean, come on, guys. What are we doing here? And they're going to take me off the field. Okay. All right. It's not my fault. I can't run if you're not going to block for me. What am I supposed to do? I may be good, but I'm not literally Jesus. And here comes the 40-plus yard run. There's a touchdown. Maybe I am actually Jesus because Adrian Peterson off to the races. I like how he quickly taps his feet. It's kind of funny. There's the touchdown run. That's the 40-plus yarder that we're looking for. We got that done already. We just need the defense to actually step up and do some things. We need that defense to do some things. And they need that thing to thing. Juke move. Whoop. Easy does it. Oh, I can call hurry up. Okay. That's good to know. I guess they just were automatically going to pull me out that last time I tried it. So that wouldn't work anyway. But here we go. Get around, everybody. Peterson. He's got 119 yards on 8 carries. We're kind of good. This crowd is pretty quiet right now. We can bounce this to outside and then get it inside again. That didn't really work too well, did it? And they're going to take me out of the game again because they hate to see me succeed. They hate to see me succeed. They want to see my downfall. 17-13. They're thinking we're going to pass. You are sorely mistaken. We are most definitely running this football. Juke move. Juke move. Oh, I tried a double juke. That would have been nasty. It would have been nasty if we would have got the double juke. We probably do have to pass because we are running out of time here in the quarter, but I can do it all by myself. I can get us to the end zone on just my carries alone. No, don't take me out. What are we doing here? How dare you take me out? Oh, they only took me out for a couple plays. We're back in the game. But see, we didn't move the football when I wasn't on the field. Oh, look at the pancakes. IHOP is open. We're down to the 28-yard line. They're going to pull me out again. This is out of control. This is out of control. We do get a touchdown out of it. It's 20-13. We're in the second half now. Let me do my thing. Oh, look at that. Look at the goat. If 7 would have threw me a block, we would have had an even better opportunity to score there. But he didn't want to throw me a freaking block. Everybody get set, please. Oh my God, the blocking's out of control. How am I supposed to succeed when everybody's preying on my downfall? Handoff. Oh, look at the magic. Look at the magic happen. Peterson's going to get his yards regardless. He is going to get his yards regardless. Garbage. Handoff. Peterson falls down. We're going to hurdle somebody. Don't worry. It'll happen at some point. It just got to be the right scenario. It's got to be the right situation, the right moment, the right person to hurdle. So far, it hasn't happened yet. But, oh, that ball popped out. Peterson got rocked. We do get a field goal out of it, which, I mean, we were at the 1-yard line. How do we not get more than a field goal? Peterson got rocked on that one and popped the ball out. I didn't expect him to actually fumble, but he did. We just need to make sure that we are in the lead when the game ends, because that's how you win games. You're in the lead when the game comes to an end. If you didn't know. Little fun fact for you. You got to be in the lead at the end of the game when the clock hits triple zeros for the final time. You got to have more points. 217 yards on 20 carries for Adrian Peterson. We go to the fourth quarter. We've already broken off our 40-plus yard run, so we don't really have to worry about that. I would prefer to do some different plays. Giving me the same little inside zone's not really going to work for us, is it? He throws it way too quickly, but thankfully we're a god and we're going to outrun everybody here, but he throws it before I'm even ready. I'm not even calling for the snap. Or calling for the pass. He's just giving me the ball before I even get out into my actual route, which is kind of annoying. But at least I can make things happen with it. We just got to try to run some different plays. Can I audible? Ooh, halfback slip screen might be cool. I don't think I can audible, can I? No, I can't. We haven't earned that right yet. Give it to me. Screen, cut it up the middle. There we go. The screen works to perfection. They're going to take me out of the game again. Stop taking me out of the game. I don't need a breather. I'm good. I've got a lot of stamina. Although my risk of injury is down to an 82%, or at least my energy is at 82%. Ooh, are they actually going to be able to stop the run? Is that what I'm seeing right here? Are you actually going to be able to stop me? You can't stop me. You're going to get pancaked out of your shoes. Do not call for the field goal here. Oh, I was holding the hurry up button, but they wouldn't let me go for it. We get the field goal. Oh my God, they scored. Of course they did. Of course they effing did. We get the handoff. We might have to go to a passing offense here. The run game might not be where it's at. At least not initially. What are you throwing there? So I'm not even calling for these snaps. He's just throwing it. And they pull me again. You cannot pull me on a third down. They gave the ball back to him. I mean, I couldn't do anything there. They pulled me on third down, and then Michigan didn't give you the ball back. Oklahoma loses. I want to transfer. I did everything I could, but they pulled me on third down, and Michigan didn't give us the ball back. So not much else I could do on that. You're young. You fumbled, and we lost. You're blaming it on me? The audacity. The audacity. We got hot routes unlocked, though. You're going to blame the loss on me because I fumbled one time earlier in the game? I didn't fumble in the fourth quarter. It's not like my fumble caused us to lose. Wow. I cannot believe that they blamed me for that loss. The absolute audacity. Insane. Let's just say I'm not going to forget that one. Wow, I need to take a break. You blame me for the loss? Man. It is Red River rivalry time. One of the biggest rivalries in all of college sports. And obviously we had to jump in and play this one. We couldn't let this go by the wayside. We are 4-1, 6th in the nation. No, I have still not forgotten that Brent Venables blamed me for losing to Michigan. The absolute audacity to say that I was the reason that we lost because I fumbled at the goal line one time in the first half. That's the reason we lost. The absolute insanity to even say that is it's crazy. So I have not forgotten about that. Don't worry. We will transfer. But we need to beat Texas right here. And you know what? Little juke move action. There we go. You can't handle the juice. Adrian Peterson to the house. He will tie this game at 7. Sometimes it be too easy. Big touchdown play, but the defense needs to step up, and we can't step up because the defense is trash. It's 21-10, and it's not by my doing. I can't do anything about it. I can't play defense. Although, knowing me, we probably would still be losing. All I can do is do the best I can on the ground. We are currently in the Heisman race as a true freshman. Just wanted to point that out there. Because, of course, we are. I'd like to win the Heisman as a freshman. I'd like to win the Heisman 3 different times. Beat Archie's record. I think Peterson has the ability to do that. If they'd give me freaking better plays. I know our play calls have increased and our ability to hot routes added in there and all this kind of stuff, but I mean, what is that? Wait, what? I picked a sweep play. Is that not what? That was strange. I picked the Bucks sweep or whatever. That should have handed me the football. I didn't know there was an option on that play. It's not looking like we're going to win this game, are we? The defense is going to have to play good, which I don't think they can. I don't think the defense is capable of playing good, are they? I have to do it myself. We get the first down. And they're going to take me out the field again. This is getting outrageous. You can't take me out of the field every single time I get a good play. How am I supposed to build up any momentum? There's a big catch. Broken tackle. Look at this. How are you taking this off the field? Look at me. I'm a king. Peterson breaks a tackle, stiff arm into the end zone, touchdown off the pass. How are you going to take that off the field? The defense actually held up. It is 17-21. I said that weird. 21-17 is how you should say it. We just need to keep getting on the field, keep getting touches, and keep getting yards. We are over 100 yards now. 10 carries, 107 yards. We're doing our thing. If you just throw me a couple extra blocks. Alex January injured on the play. See, the Bucks sweep is what I called the last time, but it was the quarterback kept it for some reason. I didn't know there was an option on it. I mean, I don't think there was. Maybe I clicked the wrong play on accident? I don't know. Very, very strange. Very, very strange. This is going to be a pass to me, obviously. We get the first down. 98 yards and a touchdown. He's lucky that I gave him that touchdown. He's lucky. Hand off to Peterson. Outrun the fools. Look at him carry these bad boys to the get extra yards. And they're going to take me off the field again. Stop taking me off the field. You take me off the field for like a snap or two, and then I'm back on. What's even the point? I get a little bit of a breather? Really? I don't need a breather. I'll breathe when I'm dead. Let me run the freaking football. Although I can't run the freaking football if you're not going to freaking block for me freaking all the time. It is 28-17. Yeah, let's. I think it's safe to say we're going to lose the Red River rivalry, but it's not going to be because of my doing. You're not blaming me for this. You're not going to blame me for this loss like you tried to blame me for the Michigan loss. We're going to run some hurry up. We're going to score a touchdown. It's that simple. If you throw me some effing blocks, maybe I could score a touchdown. Maybe I could score a touchdown. There we go. See? See? It's not that hard. You see what happens when I actually get a block? They're going to take me off the field again. They scored at least, which is nice. I would have preferred if it was me that was scoring to help my Heisman campaign. But at least we scored. Break the tackle. Oh, I almost broke the tackle. We can still win this game. There's still a good possibility we can win this game. But when I committed to this Oklahoma team, I didn't know I was committing to a garbage program who was going to lose every single game they played. At least that's what it feels like. We're going to motion. Delayed handoff. Look at me go. Look at me go. I've got 179 yards on 20 carries. I can't have the same 6 plays every single time. It's starting to get a little annoying. It was already annoying. Why would they throw that to me? I promise you I'm not calling for the ball on that play that early. I don't know why he thinks he needs to throw it to me that early. Here we go. There's some decent blocks. I'm telling you, you see what happens when I get the decent blocks? I actually go pretty far. I know it's a wild concept. Give me some good blocking, I actually go pretty far. But we didn't end up scoring, and now we're going to lose this game indefinitely. They took me off the field again. I can't do anything if I'm not on the field. You took me off the field, we didn't score. And now I'm going to outrun it. I mean, look at this. How do you take this off the field? It makes no sense. But they did. They took Peterson off the field. Can I get a little instant replay action there? I don't think I can see that. Why is there no replays in this game for Road to Glory? And we lost the game 38-30 because he took me off the field when we had a chance to score. I don't know what you're doing. Who takes their best player off the field? Brett Venables, very interesting coaching style, I'll say that much. All right, well, at least they're not going to blame me for this. You can't blame me for this loss. There's simply no way you can blame me for this loss. We get our play count increased. We get our plays up, which is always nice. But we have 2 losses now. Now we have 1 in the SEC. Let's just say we're not going very far in the postseason. We probably just get a regular bowl game, I would think. We're probably not making the playoffs. We have a NIL deal. 3 energy up front for +5 stamina temporarily. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. I've declined all my NIL deals because they've just sucked. Like, they haven't been very good. We're a National Player of the Week. So how do you take that off the field? It doesn't make any sense. Very strange. We're still leading the Heisman. We should be, at least. Oh, we're second. Kevin Jennings thinks he's good. Kevin Jennings thinks he's good. All right, well, we'll see what happens. Final regular season game of the year. It just how happens to be against Kent State, which we should be able to just obliterate. Now, during the simulation, Adrian Peterson has fallen out of the Heisman contention, which is kind of annoying, but that's what happens when you're not playing every single game and abusing the system. So we're probably not gonna win the Heisman this first year, but maybe we could win it in another year. You never know, if we're in the right system, I guess. A system that runs the football a lot more in simulation than Oklahoma does. But we should just be able to absolutely cruise to a victory here against Kent State. It's kind of a easy game towards the end of the year, which is a little cheap because obviously there's teams that are playing their rivals this week and stuff, and we're just out here playing against Kent State. But whatever, I mean, I didn't schedule the team, so this is just how it is. This is just how it is. And Peterson's into the end zone, touchdown. We'll take a look at his stats at the end of the year, actually, and see how he's doing. I'd be shocked if Kent State even puts up 3 points on us. They're just not in the same league as we are. And Peterson goes down. We're going to run some hurry up, because why not? We just got to find some space and break one. This could be the one that we break. Juke move. Yep, here it is. All we needed was one little run to break. And it's that simple. Huge rushing touchdown. That'll get us close to 100. Not there yet. It's 28-0. I have a feeling we're not going to be in this game very long, which is why I wanted to get as many rushing yards and touchdowns as possible before we get pulled. Oh, great block. We get around the edge. Another great block, and Peterson's to the house again. Easy touchdown. Number 3 for Peterson in the game. 144 yards on the ground. This is what I wanted. I wanted a stat pad in this game. I wanted a stat pad. Wanted to make sure we had as many yards as possible, because maybe, just maybe, we could sneak our way back into the Heisman race. I'm not sure how far out of it we are. I doubt that we would jump so far that we'd win the Heisman on this one performance, because we weren't even in the race. But maybe if we do such a good job. I mean, we already have 10 carries for 170 yards and 3 touchdowns. If we just keep on going at this pace, maybe we could have 300-yard game or something if they don't take me out. That one didn't go very well, did it? I just don't like the Oklahoma playbook. It's not indicative to my style of just spamming runs, because it's giving me the same runs over and over again. When I change the play, it doesn't really give me many options, does it? It's the same plays over and over and over and over and over again. See, when I change it, it gives me the same exact plays again. So, not much variety, if I could speak. Not much variety in what we're calling here. Juke move. Juke move. Into the end zone. Double jukes. Another touchdown. We might break a school record today if they let me in, if they keep me in. And they might have pulled me. It's 42-0. Yeah, okay. We're not going to get a chance to break the record. I thought we might. We're not going to get... Oh, they're bringing me back in. Oh, no, they're not. Why am I... Wait, what? Why am I watching this? Why are you letting me watch this? I didn't want to watch this. I thought you were giving me a moment. He just got shut down. Why are you making me watch that? That was the stupidest thing ever. We win 55-0 against Kent State. Not a shock there. I didn't think they'd score a point on us. We had a good game, though. 209 yards on the ground, 4 touchdowns. Unfortunately, we didn't get to break any records, but still a good performance to wrap up the regular season. Gets us a couple extra skill points. We have a 4.0 GPA right now, so we're looking pretty good there. Academically, we get more plays, which is always good, I guess. We get our play count to be increased as well. And hopefully that game has bumped us into Heisman contention. We should be getting into the college football playoffs, I would think. I don't know with 2 losses in the conference if we're going to play in the SEC championship game, but it'd be close. We're the player of the week offensively. Shocker, I know. 14 skill points, though. Pretty decent. We'll get that all the way up. I guess we'll just spend in local hero. I mean, we could spend into leadership, but, I mean, who cares about that, really? Who cares about that? We earned ourselves Road Dog. That got activated. That's pretty nice. Not sure what that does, but maybe it'll do something. Are we going to be playing in the conference championship? Or are we too many losses in the conference to not play? We aced them all. We still have some work to do before the end of the year. We did good on our exams, though. That's good. And we've gotten Silver Road Dog by doing nothing, I think. We're not playing in the conference championship, which is very frustrating, getting those 2 losses. We didn't end up getting in the Heisman race at the end there. If we would have played every game, obviously we would have been in the Heisman race. We would have won the Heisman very easily. But that wasn't the goal. I guess just spend all in these. Might as well just spend them all in leadership, or in the thing. Let's take a look at our stats really quickly before we end this video, because we're not going to go in the playoffs here. We finished with 1,500 yards on the ground and 15 touchdowns, 6.7 yards per carry on 225 carries. That obviously would have been a lot more if we would have played every single game. But we were not about that life. So we're going to have the playoffs and then a big decision to make in the next episode. Does Adrian Peterson feel slighted about the coaching staff, mainly Brent Venables, blaming us for the Michigan loss for fumbling? So, do we hold that against him? Do we hold that against the coaching staff and leave for greener pastures and hopefully a playbook that allows us to run the football a little bit better? Jeremiah Smith ends up winning the Heisman Trophy. Congratulations to him. We win first team All SEC. Did we win best running back? We win first team All American. We also win first team freshman All SEC. We also get freshman All American. So we're an All American everywhere. We don't win best running back, and we're taking on UNLV in a home playoff game. But that is going to be in the next episode. We will do all of that in the next episode. I think we'll spend our skill points, though. We might as well. So let's spend our skill points here. Should we spend them in our actual attributes, or should we spend them in our physical abilities? Probably our physical abilities. So let's spend 8 into Shifty. Can I not spend 8 into Shifty? I guess I can't, apparently. But I can spend it in a downhill. We can get silver downhill. I must need more speed, I think. Yeah, I think I said I need 94 speed. I currently have 92. Okay, so I guess I can't buy any other abilities, so I guess we just go into our ratings and upgrade these. So let's get our elusiveness up, and then we'll get our elusiveness up one more time, I guess. Perfect. We are now, what, an 89 or a 90 or something? What are we? A 90 overall player headed into the college football playoffs for our freshman year. In the next episode, we'll go through the playoffs and maybe make a big decision about transferring, because I'm not very happy with the Sooners offense. That's for sure. And the Sooner coaching staff. But that's going to be the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.